in 7 premier locations around the globe, from the Asia Pacific to North America and across Europe. Over 3,000 of the world's best Olympic sailors battle it out in the Isaf Sailing World Cup. For the first time ever, the international sailing community will be competing in what is now the first event of the Isaf World Cup. And where better to hold such an important regatta than in Australia's premier sailing location, Melbourne.
This is the first year for the Sailing World Cup, and this is the first event of the Sailing World Cup.
There's 19 countries from around the world competing and over 200 sailors representing those 19 countries, so it's a big deal. You know, when people come from all around the world, they're blown away by what we have here.
For Melbourne to actually run the first Sailing World Cup event, it's a huge achievement and a feather in our cap, I guess.
As a sailor, it's just perfect. We were here last year and it was just a perfect sea breeze every day. Just beautiful, glamour sailing.
Port Phillip Bay it gets quite a variety of breeze patterns at this time of year.
It's definitely one of the best racetracks in the world, having sailed most places in the world.
These sailors sail in all various conditions, all different places around the world, and they all love coming to Melbourne because traditionally we have just a very variable weather conditions.
We finished a bit early today, so now we're going to go into Melbourne and have a look around.
Just this way, girls. Not open, girls, unfortunately. We might just quickly duck through the markets and go to Ackland Street and grab some food there. It's got pretty much everything, like Italian, seafood.
I don't know, pasta.
Seafood? So girls, what do you think of Melbourne?
Love it, I would like to come back.
We have to come back next year then.
Yeah.
Forecasted for pretty fresh and frightening this afternoon, so it should make for some good footage.
Conditions today they were great, very choppy, very puffy, very shifty, but made for some really good racing. I won the 3 races. Really nice sailing today.
We're a team. We sort of just started campaigning towards London. I'm the skipper, Malcolm's the crew.
Only officially announced it about 10 days ago, but we decided on it about 6 weeks or 2 months ago.
We've actually spent quite a lot of time together in the past. We sort of know each other reasonably well, but we will obviously be spending a little more time on the boat for the next 4 years.
So was there any disagreements?
None yet. No, yet. So.
Reporting next year.
We're in the honeymoon stage.
I'm sure, yeah. Nothing's been too offensive yet, so no worries.
There's some things we've compromised on, I just got to get used to, and
makes Matt happy.
Well, obviously putting those two guys together, you can't really go wrong.
I've watched them train and they're very impressive. I think they're going to do amazing things.
And this is their first regatta together, and I hope they will do well.
Following some incredible few first rounds of competition in Melbourne, the results are extremely close. Not slowing down from her gold medal finish in Beijing, Anna Tunnicliffe is leading the laser radials after 3 days of competition. And also, with no surprise, new teammates Malcolm Page and Matt Belcher have set a blistering pace for the 470s class. Plus, in the RSX men's, it's Nicholas Legal out in front. Over the next 2 days, stay tuned because we'll catch up with Anna Tunnicliffe, find out what makes the Australian head coach, Victor Kovalenko, tick, and closely follow the remaining racing action here in Port Phillip Bay, Melbourne.